Welcome to Behance Narrated. We called the art director behind Create with Air Max, an interactive print magazine by Nike. Here is Matteus Faria.
Create with Air Max is Nike's first original AR coloring zine. You can find some shoe silhouettes where you can color the sneakers the way that you want it. And then to be able to see your creation on AR, you can download the AR app on your phone. We have 52 pages of the zine. We feature like 4 influencers. So one, she's a fashion influencer. And this one that you're seeing is they are like a hip hop group here in Japan. Our idea was like to produce like a photo shoot with them, but because of the pandemic, it couldn't happen. So we asked them to send photos, which turned out great because it added an authentic and casual vibe to the zine. And even though I had some assets that I had to work with, I had 100% freedom to create and design with things in the way that I wanted. I create the whole zine structure and layout on InDesign. And for some vectors assets, I use the Illustrator. And for additional textures and image treatments, I use Photoshop. Some of them were provided by the Nike Global Brand Design team, and some of that I kind of created by myself on Illustrator. But like they all have this feeling of it's on Illustrator, but you can see that they have a handmade feeling, you know, because they are not perfect. And even the textures, they are not like 100% crystallized. They're kind of pixelated stuff, you know. It's a very simple like recycled paper in the end. It gives a nice feel to the zine. We distribute this around Nike stores in Japan. Here the people really like physical stuff, so they really like to bring the zine to their house and like, oh, I'm gonna do something different than just read the zine, you know. I can like create my own shoe, like I can see my own shoe like on AR. And one of the aspects we are most proud of is that this project aims to reimagine the future of the customization process with AR. And I read some comments about the zine like, oh, like where did all the design rules that I learned go? And I really liked it because if you keep going with the same rules, you don't have fun and you don't create anything new. It was so hard to produce on the coronavirus time, but when I got the final, it was it's like a kid that you just born, and like it was amazing because it's so hard to do this kind of stuff nowadays because everything that you print is cooler. This was kind of a dream project for me.